Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, September 30th, 2022. With a Mars-Saturn transit influencing the day, your motivation builds, and you recognize that if you take things one step at a time, you can make progress. Your time is best spent putting effort into a sure thing. It's a good day to work on honing a skill, perfecting a craft, or putting effort into a heartfelt project or venture. This transit favors employing strategy and exercising self-discipline. You might make a creative, educational, or publishing-related advance. You might also benefit from focusing on what you can get rid of that will help simplify your life. Learning something significant about your past can help you move forward. Memories coming to you now can provide new and meaningful clues. Today could feel like you're drinking the nectar of the gods and have ascended into the heights of heaven. This is because the mighty sun, our great luminary, is blazing a trail through your solar first house of identity, your zodiac sign. Yesterday, he made an exact opposition with glorious Jupiter, our great benefic, across the sky from you in your solar seventh house of partnerships. This energy still echoes today and could bring a tremendous breakthrough around your relationships. If you are single, be sure to set up dates with new prospective suitors and go somewhere that feels lively, theatrical, and magical. What can you do to assume more control over the basics or fundamentals in your career path? Take a step back to consider your options as Mercury retrograde in Virgo trines Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. As the earthy trine unfolds, you might have a few aha moments that give you a different perspective of some core elements in your career. You may even have a change of heart about the physical settings of your work environment, as it could be time to feel empowered by creating a productive environment. The moon's return to your income sector today might be an ordinary event, but this couldn't be more important. As well as returning in time to sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger in the heart of the working week, this last visit before the first planetary activity on the income front for the year begins is a chance to start lining up for the start of the most lucrative months of 2022. Keeping yourself busy is never a problem. However, you will be more easily home in on what activities are priorities while the current transit lasts. There is an order of priority which, if you don't stray from, will build your health and self-esteem from the inside out. It all starts with what you eat, how often you exercise, and how well you sleep. It's a short list, but mastering it is not easy. Start this day without upsetting or questioning things. Indeed, the vibrations at the moment will tend to slow you down and make you ponder your initiatives. You will need to come to terms with events, most notably in your professional life, because the people you collaborate with won't miss out on opportunities to discourage you. Be vigilant and active in the different situations that come up, and everything will go for the best. The moon's departure from Libra today will bring the new moon 2 days ago to a close just 6 days into your birthday month. With Venus returning to Libra tomorrow, this will put her here during your birthday month for the first time in 3 years, giving your heart a voice and a say in what you want from the coming year, just as a new moon has already given this the green light. It was the 4 weeks that Mercury had already spent here before retrograding back out over the weekend that leaves you ready to embrace the future. Before leaving Libra and wrapping up the new moon that 2 days ago gave your new solar year a tailwind, the moon will clash with planets in your relationship sector. This, along with a friendly aspect between planets on the romantic and adventurous fronts, is the perfect preparation for Venus, the planet of love's return to Libra tomorrow to begin her mission to update your romantic and relationship desires and expectations for the coming year. Our eyes in the sky. Today can be a highly productive day. A wonderful energy between the moon in stimulating Scorpio and Uranus is perfect for those who need a big lift in their spirits. Even with some heavier aspects, this transit alone can brighten any day with joy and light. It's a perfect day to listen to your favorite music or dive into those art projects and self-care activities that you put on hold. There are strong psychic energies floating through the cosmos, and you might even channel some messages from the spirit world. Be open to any tingling feelings you get, because they might just be your guides letting you know that you're on to something new. An opposition between Uranus and the Moon needs to be approached through the eyes of love. It can mean you still have certain struggles to work through, but your creative outlets are your ultimate salvation, a sentiment heightened by a minor connection between Venus and the North Node of Destiny, as well as a minor aspect between Jupiter and Uranus. If you are not familiar with the herbal extract from the saw palmetto berry, it is high time you make its acquaintance. It has been clinically proven to lessen the abdominal cramps in women and to promote prostate health in men. The theme of easing suffering holds true for other aspects of your life, too. Back pain, neck pain, headaches can all be alleviated at least in part by increasing the amount of water you drink and the occasional yoga workout. These are simple but profound recommendations. The cosmic weather is quiet today until late in the morning, when the Scorpio moon forms a trine with Juno, the asteroid of fidelity, in Pisces. This aspect helps us to feel secure in our obligations and committed relationships. Whether via a trusted pact, commercial contract, or intimate bond, we are emotionally at peace with the nature of an agreement. The trine doesn't signal any dramatic events, so we might overlook its influence completely. If noticed at all, it will be to acknowledge how smoothly our lives are running because we've defined the terms of an arrangement so effectively. Today is all about reform. Whatever can be improved upon, your soul is right on the scene. You finally want to start focusing more on your well-being. You are known for being focused on the greater good while sometimes egregiously ignoring the personal, the right here at home, the person looking at you in the mirror. Get where this is going? Stop saving the world and get in a good workout. And pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you. In the evening, however, the moon forms a puzzling quincunx with Chiron in Aries, perpetuating anxiety. Although we feel strong and capable on an emotional level, a looming sense of uncertainty is poised to threaten our zen. This is what is called waiting for the other shoe to drop. Things are going so well that we believe it's only a matter of time before trouble lands in our lap. It might just be paranoia, but if we act out of insecurity or go looking for reasons to quantify this sensation, it can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Don't let this influence disturb your inner peace. Yes, it can be strange to find ourselves content and happy while living in a turbulent world. We might even feel guilty about it. Yet this is no reason to allow phantom fears to interrupt a perfectly good day. Take a breath or a nap.